Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, Sujita. Good evening, Hasini. Good evening, Bharat sir. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Pantech learning. Once again. Okay. Once again, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Business Intelligence Masterclass series. So, last class we have completed. We was completed with that time series analysis, right? Like Saturday, we can discuss about the time series analysis using forecasting, right? So I can try to show the out of time series, the time based data set is here, like stock market wise. I think I take a Microsoft, right? The Microsoft data set I can take to visualize the data. So we can try to implement the in Zogo Analytics as well as Google Colab. How can be the time series based on the time wise? The visualization is here. So what is the opening value of the particular stock, and also how is the close value, and what is the high amount of the date wise. This kind of thing we can visualize as well as collaborate, like coding wise also we can discuss combine with that, right? So today is the day 13. So today you can see about the regression model for business forecasting. So how is it? Like yesterday is based on the time series, but also based on regression. Why I said like that means the continuous value is called as a regression, right? The S or no type is in classification. So I think it's a related to machine learning concept. So I try to just right. So the regression means so already we can use it with the car data, right? So multiple times like, we can work with that. So in Zogo Analytics, the example we can visualize the car data. So here we can take about the carbon dioxide. So based on the car wise, the car brand wise, how much of carbon dioxide emission is here is happened. This kind of things we can see in this particular session. Okay, that is the regression model for business forecasting. So first of all, the business forecasting is the meaning is a process of the where the company predict the future business outcomes based on the data analysis, like analytics and market trends and other relevant factors. It helps the business make informed decision and allocate a resource effectively and plan for future events. So already we know the forecasting is based on the future related things. So like the prediction is called as a forecasting. Okay. So that's why we can say the business forecasting is important for our business analytics. Okay, now. Okay. So next one, so importance of predictive analytics in business decision is, so what are the needs? So it's similar like a business analytics factors. Why? Because of it is improved our need, right? So here also same like that, they improve our decision making and increase the efficiency of our business and enhance the customer insights and the risk management, sales and the marketing optimization and the competitive advantage of our business tactics. So the business decision making is important to make a proper decision for our profit or revenue like that. So efficiency, right? Increase the efficiency. The customer need. What is the demand in the market? And then enhance the customer insights. What the customer will expected in here, hospitality wise or their convenient wise like that. So risk management. We can try with the new things. So we can work with that. For example, um, what I try to say? Yeah, the milk, the Hudson is here, right? The Hudson is only based on the curd. So before that, the Hudson will be working in a small scale industry, that is milk production company only. Now they will grow, so take a risk. We can enter into the Arun ice cream, the Arun brand. We can starting the ice cream desserts and also the Hudson curd. So multiple products they will now it's product the productivity will increase also. They because of they are try with the new things, that is they will do risk, that the risk management and sales and marketing optimization and the competitive advantage. So here the multiple companies is here. So take the e-commerce. The Flipkart is here, Amazon, Meesho, Shopsy, and then what is that? These four companies the major. So it's very familiar. So everyone to know about this. And wait, they said that. So Amazon, Flipkart, Shopsy, Mizo, and then what is that? So multiple e-commerce is here. I can't suddenly remember that. Okay. So because of based on our competitor, we can identify. Then only we will improve ourselves. So we can try with the new things. Then only. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah. So this is the importance of predictive analytics in business decisions, like a business decisions. And then overview of regression in forecasting. So what is the thing? So why the regression is important in the forecasting method? Because of the regression is the statistical and machine learning techniques used to develop the model and analyzing the relationship between the data, between the independent and dependent data. In the context of the forecasting, regression help predict future values based on the historical data patterns. So in everything, we can prediction or analysis, everything we needed. First, we can understand the data patterns. So what kind of data we have, how it is aligned. So these kind of things we can understand. Then only we can do with that next process, that is analysis or else visualization or else predictions, whatever it is. So first we need understanding about our data. Then only we can work with that particular process. Okay, now. So next one is types of regression. So what are the types? There is a basic common five kind of types is having the regression model. That is linear regression, multiple linear regression, and a polynomial regression, and a logistic regression, and time series regression. The time series means last time we will discuss about the time and date wise. That is called as a time series. Okay, now. So linear means that also work with the classification also is included. That is temperatures. I said the example for that. That is what is that? Yeah, weather temperature, right? So I said the two kind of things. One is a yes or no type, like hot or chill weather, or else temperature wise the weather we can predict that. Okay, that is the way that linear is here. The multiple linear also is included same like that. And polynomial regression and logistics also same like this. Work with them same classification and also regression. Next one is the advantages of regression in forecasting. So easy to interpret and implement. Is easy to interpret and implement and provide the quantifiable predictions and highlight the key drivers to change, like of change, adaptable to various industries and data sets. So these are the same process already we know about this. Easy to interpret and implement to that and provide the quantifiable prediction. That means compress the values. So what we can try the like the car data means, so we need a second hand car's present price. So the prediction will be there in based on the selling price. The model will be predict that. So based on the usage and factors wise, the model will be predict. So this fixed price isn't like this kind of count or this, like this kind of price like that. And highlight the key drivers. That means the age. So this kind of symptoms is here. So that particular person's age is 20, above 550 like that. So they cannot not walk speed. So more than 10 kilometer per hour they not cannot, sorry, not like that thing. On 2 kilometer per hour they cannot walk based on the speed wise, also the action wise, the appearance wise. We can predict the age like that. That's the thing is highlight the drivers like data. So adaptable for every data set and industries also. So here the multiple regression is here, right? The linear logistics is combined with both classification and regression. The common type is in linear and regression. Sorry, linear and logistic. Both are combined with the like that, combined with the classification also. Okay, now. So next one, yes, this is also continuing with that. So what are the benefits of the regression forecasting means? Sales forecasting, financial forecasting, weather forecasting, and operational planning. So sales means estimate the future product demand. So I already said this, the like seasonal wise, we can predict the data, right? Seasonal means based on the summer season, the dessert and the cool drinks product is mostly sold, and winter season is mostly the hot items. That means the donut like that, hot dogs, and also some kind of spicy items is mostly sold in a spicy, not like that, winter or rainy season. So based on the season wise, we can I didn't understand the demand of the particular product. So financial forecasting is predict the stock prices and revenue or expenses. So is related to the price or money related. So weather forecasting, model temperature or perception the trends. Operational planning is to forecast the workload or resource requirements. Okay. So once again, I remind one thing. Once again, I remind one thing. So already two kind of batches was completed, right? So still it's the third and the final batch. So don't miss this hour. And yeah, here the 30 days of exclusive recording. The benefits are 30 days of exclusive recordings are available, and all presentations and downloadable source codes are available, and exclusive 7 plus project codes with downloadable are available, and IET confirmation letter, 90 days of LMS course access, 7 plus task, and VIP community groups special updates are available. High valued IET certified internship certificate we will provide it to you. So this is a discount fees is at 999. So in this registration link, we will share it in the chat box. Once anyone interested, kindly join with that or with our internship. So it's the last and final date for this particular internship offer. So don't miss this. So it's the payment page of our internship. Okay, now. Okay. So we will discuss about the theoretical way, how can be done with the business forecasting. So we can move on to the practical way. That is excuse me, wait a second, guys. Yeah, okay. So now I think it's okay. Fine. So now we can go with an example of this one. So we can write that the same data set, that is CO2, right? So I can go with an Tableau because already we will work with the multiple times in a Zogo Analytics. Now we can start with an Tableau. Okay. So now I'm going with the text file. That means CSV file. I already have the data. So the carbon dioxide emission data, so already have that. So before 30 minutes, I can download the data set. So I already told this, right? Where you can get the data. It's having Kaggle, right? Kaggle is here. The Kaggle is one of the best platform to collect our data sets, like here. So here I can search then CO2 emission. So like CO2 emissions, like by vehicles wise or individual cars data set. So I can take this one, right? CO2 emissions of car data set. So car brand and a model wise, so how much of CO2 like carbon dioxide will be emitted. So minimum level to maximum level wise. Okay now. Okay, so now we can go with that W. I already download this. Now you can see that. So the car name and the model name, the brand name is a model name, and the volume of the particular car. So how much of volume like cars are available in this particular car model, and the weight of the overall count, car count, and count CO2 of a 99. That means CO2 level. I don't need this kind of null value. There is F6 is a null value column because there is no needed to us. So I can hide it that. So now there is totally 36 rows, I think, right? The total rows count as a 36, so very less data. So we can try to easily understand the every data. So we can go within sheet. First thing, I can visualize the car and the count of the car wise. Okay, now. So car and the count of the car. So now I convert the value into the count. Here, the first thing, RD card is having total three kind of cards only here in our data set. Okay, in our data set, there is total three count of car RD cars is here, and three count of BMW car, and one Fiat car, and five Ford, and one Honda, and Hyundai, and also Hyundai, the one, and also Mazda is a one, and the Mercedes is a five, and the Mini is a one, Mitsubishi is a one, and the Opel is three, and Skoda is four, Suzuki, Toyota, Volvo, and also VW. Based on the here, the y-axis has only six, highest is a six. So we can easily understand. So five. Okay, so now we can go with the color. We can easily understand the each and every cause like this. Okay, now. So we can change it that thing to change it the thing and ascending or descending otherwise we can analyze that or vertical or else horizontally we can pick this. Okay, so otherwise we are going to format and change the background so everything like that. Shading is here, so we can change the color of the background or everything. You can go with the font. Now I can the grid lines. Okay, so now column is only I can fix the grid lines. Is that okay now? So you can easily understand the range. So here we can don't want to our cursor. So automatically we can first 10 brands having only one count. So other three like four is in three count, another one is at four, and then two is in five. Easily we can understand the background or everything, right? So now is we cannot ascending or descending order wise. Now we can pretty more confused, right? So we can go with the sheet one. If we give the name of this total count of cars. Total count of cars. This is my name. Is I named due to my top title. This is my background is here. Right? Okay, now it's not clear. I have to change the text color only. Now it's good. Okay, now. So we can move on the next sheet. That is the sheet name is same thing. Total count of cars. Now give the enter and go with the sheet, next sheet. Here we can go with an volume or weight wise. Or model wise, so whatever it is. So car and model wise, we can visualizing the volume, total count of volume. So I can give the model into color. You can easily understand that. So they represent the color format, so we can easily understand. Okay, so the RD A1, the A1, A4, and A6. RD is having three kind of models, and A1, A4, A6. BMW is in one like what is that? One, two, three kind of models. We are just only one model that is 500. Ford is in Mondeo and Focus, Fiesta, and also D Max. The four kind of models is here in the particular Ford, and Honda is having Civic only. Honda is i30 and Hyundai is i20. Mazda is in 3 and Mercy is SLK and E class. CLA and C class and A class model type is here. Mini is a Mini Cooper model. Is a Mitsubishi is a Space Star. Opel is a Zafira and is Insignia and Astra. Skoda is a Citigo and Fabia, Octavia and also Rapid. Suzuki is a Swift. Toyota is a Igo. Volvo is a XC70 and V70 and a S60 and VW is only up model. So these are also same like that. So model wise, we can represent with the color wise. So here we can, so sheet 1 is represented into horizontal way. So we can fix it into this way is a vertical way. So now I can go with that color changing, same like that. Shading, changing the, okay, first we can change the entire color to black. Entire sheet. Now I go with them to white. So everyone we can individually change the color and increase the size also. So here we need to understanding the count. So the label. So we can fix that okay, sum of value. Okay, okay, I can take it here. Volume is here. I can pick the label. So we need a count, right? So pick the label. So based on the model wise, how much label count is here? So A1 is 1600 and the volume A4 is 2000. And, then yeah, A4, that is A4 is A6 is 2000. So we can fix with the count wise. We can try with that now. Measure the value into the count. So 6 and here also changing the measure value to count. So everything is one and one. So we can give the sum of enough for us. Sum the count also sum of value. So otherwise we are done with our title only. Some other thing we can complete it. Volume of cars with the model. Okay, done. I vote. The color is a white. Give it to the center and give them apply and okay. Okay. Last flash reference link is not shared. Oh, okay, okay, fine. I think we will share it into the next day. Tomorrow we will share to the address link, address link also. Don't worry about that. So the date sheet 2 is having volume of cars. So last sheet we can try to visualize in the CO2. Cars wise the CO2 we can visualize that. So now the RD is an 317 kind count of CO2 will be there, and the CM2 321, PR is a 94, is a 500, 94, 97. Like comparatively, the highest thing is a Mercedes having produced the so much of carbon dioxide gas, that is 528 count. Comparatively others. The first thing is a Mercedes, second one is a Ford, third one is a Skoda. And the fourth one, I think, yeah, Volvo. Fifth one is BMW. So now we can give a top 5 carbon dioxide emission vehicles. Visualize that. I think we can give it to the ascending order, so we can easily understand that. So same like that, we can shading into. So now we can go with the color. So everything we can mix like a color, the color is right. Yeah, car is a color, and some of two is a label. So it's a 520. Every label will be showing like this. So balance thing, we can fix the name of this. That is yeah, I can try to share with the. Okay, now the balance thing is we can fix the topic for this particular template. Yeah. So what will we fix that? So you want to visualize the car name wise, you can visualize the CO2 emission value, right? So that is top by, yeah, right. Top by CO2, sorry, emission brand, we can fix that. So the color and also center. So there's no, so already you know about this because of Eagle multiple times we can work with this. Yeah, sorry guys, some network issue, so then only it's happening. Okay, so now I try to complete, right? So already we can done with the two kind of templates. One is a total count of the cars, and also model, and also car name wise how much of volume is here. Yeah, right, sir, right, it's buffering, yeah, because of the network is unstable, so then it's happen now. Okay, so now the last one we can pick the name of this one. So top, yeah, okay sir, fine. Top 5 CO2 emission brand, sorry, brand wise. Okay, so now we can complete like connect within these kind of templates into same visual. You can go with the dashboard option. I'm trying to tell you what. Oh, sorry. First thing, I can change the page. Then width and height I will increase. We have to that. Okay. Yeah, now it's okay. So first thing, the total count floating. Can I adjust that? Okay, forget to change it to theme in this particular legends. Okay, so the legend is no needed, so I can remove that. So first one we was done with this. We go with the second one, so volumes of car, right? The every color was changed, right? Yeah, Karthik sir, just now I said, tomorrow we can try to share it the last class attendance. So don't repeat it again. Yeah, okay, sir, fine, thank you. Okay, so now I was completed the three kind of things. One is the total count of the particular car name, and also the next volume of the model wise. Third one, top 5 CO2 emission brand. So we can try to visualize this three kind of things. This is a regression type. So in this internship video, I will give a brief explanation about this kind of yeah, car data and comparing with another tools also. So if anyone interested, kindly join with the internship. You can get the more resources about this. Okay, finally, I can fix the name about this. CO2. That's it. So this is the way we can visual. Already we work with this, so you don't have to take time about this. Understand this one. What volume of model visuals attractive? Why? Why you said like that, sir? Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for your review. Okay, so that's it. So already we can done with already we can work with this kind of data in Tableau tool. So I hope not difficulties to you or understand. Okay, so that's it. If you have any queries, impressive. Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you for that. And okay, so that's it. So this today concept we can done with the um, so which kind of topic is it? Yeah, regression model for forecasting, predictive forecasting. So I hope you understand. So if you have any doubts or any queries, you can contact with this particular mobile or WhatsApp number, or else you can try to ask it in next session. You will I can explain about once again. Okay, so thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. So again, we will meet with the next session. See you all. Thank you, Srinivas sir and Sundar sir and Pranav. Thank you. Thank you for that. See you tomorrow.